this old story before, where the people keep a killing for the metaphors, but don't leave much up to the imagination. So I wanna give this imagery back, but I know it just ain't so easy like that. So I turn the page, I read the story again and again and again. Sure seems the same, with a different name. We're breaking and rebuilding, and we're growing, always guessing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless, we're just human. Amusing and confusing, we're trying, but where is this all leading? We'll never know. Faster than you could say disaster. When I take a time lapse and look at it backward from the last word, maybe that's just the answer that we're after. But after all, we're just a bubble in a boiling pot, just one breath in a chain of thought. Moments just combusting, feel certain, but we'll never, never know. Sure seems the same, give it a different name. We're begging and we're needing and we're trying and we're breathing, never know. Shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless, we're just human. Amusing and confusing, we're helping, rebuilding and we're growing, never know. You can never know, never know, never. Knock, knock on my door to door, tell you that the metaphor's better than yours, and you can either sink or swim. Things are looking pretty grim. If you don't believe in what this won't feed in, it's got no feeling. So we'll read it again and again and again. Sure seems the same, so many different names. Our hearts are strong, our heads are weak. We'll always be competing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless, we're just human. Amusing, confusing, but the truth is, all we got is questions, we'll never know. Never know, never know. Knock, knock on my door to door, tell you that the metaphor's better than yours, and you can either sink or swim. Things are looking pretty grim. If you don't believe in what this won't feed in, it's got no feeling. So we'll read it again and again and again. Sure seems the same, so many different names. Our hearts are strong, our heads are weak. We'll always be competing, never knowing. We're shocking, but we're nothing, we're just moments. We're clever, but we're clueless, we're just human. Amusing, confusing, but the truth is, all we got is questions, we'll never know. Never know. Never know. would you open up and accept me for the way I am to you? Get a clue. And if you tell me, boy, I love you, but you gotta change your ways, well, I would say any day. By the looks of it, we have crashed and burned, there ain't no sign of repair. Tell me this isn't fair. Oh, and still I wonder why we always fuss and fight. And each and every night, you know I come home to you. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes. And it could be, girl, I just want to fight with you hand in hand. Back when I was a man. And you hold me like the world was promising an end. And tell me this ain't pretend. And you lift me up and you shot me down. You took me out the sky. And now I'm wondering why. Yeah, I'm struggling on. And you got me singing like a sing-along. Tell me I'm out of sight and out of mind. And still I wonder why we always fuss and fight. And each and every night, you know I come home to you. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old lots of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old lots of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. And I know, and you know, we're really broken, but this is not the end. And we both know that it's all a show. Nowhere left to go. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. The same old situation. Here it goes once again. I don't want any more of the same situation. No, I don't want any more. No more. And still I wonder why we always fuss and fight. And each and every night, you know I come home to you. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old lots of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old lots of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. And I know, and you know, we're really broken, but this is not the end. And we both know that it's all a show. Nowhere left to go. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. We're at the same old situation. Here it goes once again. We're at the same old situation. We're at the same old loss of words. The same old situation. Here it goes once again. I don't want any more of the same situation. No, I don't want any more. No more. here it goes. Once again, we're at the same old situation. We're at the same old lost words. The same old situation. Here it goes. Once again, I don't want any more of the same situation. No, I don't want any more. No more. Once again, I don't want any more of the same situation. No, I don't want any more. No more. Just a castaway, island lost at sea. Another lonely day, no one here but me. More loneliness any man could bear. Rescue me before I fall into despair. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle, yeah. Message in a bottle, yeah. A year has passed since I wrote my note. I should have known this right from the start. Only hope can keep me together. Love can mend your life, but love can break your heart. I'll send an SOS to the world. I'll send an SOS to the world. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets mine. I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Oh, message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. Walked out this morning, don't believe what I saw. 100 billion bottles washed up on the shore. Seems I've never known it being alone. 100 billion castaways
We could let this love be the fading sky, or we could drift all night until the new sunrise. Pass me a drink or maybe two, one for me and one for you, and we'll be free, 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 free.
Here comes corner winds and the changing tide. We better drop them sails and get inside. When will the weather ever let us go? I guess we'll have to wait until the trade winds blow, and we'll be free, 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 free.
There's nothing in between what we are, what we see. There's nothing in between what we are, what we see, what we are. We are just on a lifeboat sailing home
with our drunken hearts and our tired bones.
But I just take one last look around.
Yeah, and every place feels like a familiar town. And now we're free, free.
Don't you wanna be
free? From time to time to live free. Hey, nah, free.
I know you're
free.
Feels so good to be
free. Free.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, well, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Won't you stand by me? Just as long as you stand by me. When the sky that we look upon tumble and falls, and the mountains crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling,